My beautiful people, Black community, concerned community, welcome to my channel. Let's talk. And let's do talk. There's a serious issue that we have to address. I had two of my youths came to me, females of course, regarding the issue of want to be rap group. I say want to be because they showed me some excerpts of their video and whatever. They're called One Nation from, I believe it's South Korea. The issue that was brought to me is that they were acting in a pedophilic manner towards females from 18 to 17, and they were disrespecting females. It was brought to my attention that most of the girls were between the ages of 13 to 17. That's underage in this country of the United States. I was asked to look at a video by another YouTuber, and the YouTuber at the end asked others to respond to it and make comments. So that more than encouraged me, hearing from the youths who are concerned, females, young females, and another YouTuber. I didn't look at any other videos. The issue that I see that is most important to address is racist behavior, racism. Racism in the form of colorism and in the form of comments of calling the girls gorilla or whatever. Listen to me. Listen to me carefully. I'm talking to everyone. I'm talking to these guys. Here is the test. Here's the test. Okay, because I saw it early this morning when someone contacted me. Early, and when I say early, I mean like maybe 3 in the morning or something. It was very early. So I slept and then I woke up with it on my mind. But this is the test to these men, grown men, that are behaving in a highly inappropriate manner towards our black children. And don't get the idea that because they wrote direct messages to you or whatever, that gives you the right to be racist and dehumanizing towards them. Which racist is dehumanizing. First of all, let me say this. Here's the test. If that was your Korean sister, if that was your Korean niece, if that was your Korean cousin, if that was your Korean neighbor, if that was your Korean anything, whether your sister, your niece, or your cousin, would that behavior, if it was a black man or black youth, men, doing that to your cousin, to your niece, to your little sister, would it be right? That's the test. Your behavior as Korean men are dishonorable and disgraceful. You do not demonstrate anyone who is aware of their culture. You do not demonstrate anyone that's proud of being Korean. You definitely don't cover being black. You don't look black. You don't act black. You don't seem to be aware of what black culture as far as music and hip-hop is. You're a disgrace, as far as musically and trying to use hip hop. You're not there. And the YouTuber, Sissy, I believe is her name, said that she encountered you and they laughed because y'all look like clowns. And she's a young lady. I'm mature, fully grown. Okay, she's way younger than me. She's more in y'all age range, I believe. I believe her assessment and her account was accurate. She didn't mince her words. She didn't skip a beat. She said, y'all look like clowns. So you have even demeaned yourself as men. As Korean men, you disgrace your country by attacking helpless young children that are black, who are impressionable, who are looking to you as fans, and you don't know how to guide them. You don't know how to show them the quality of a good man from Korea. You have disgraced and dishonored your country. And I wanted to say that. You are not what a Korean man should present to the global community, much less even the black community. We as women don't find you attractive. You are a savage, a beast. And I hope that this black community just expose you for the beast, savage beast that you are, demeaning black children, calling them names, making colorist remarks. Leave our children alone, making gyrations in front of them and talking about actions that you would do to them. You're a beast, a filthy, savage beast. In no way is this a compliment. You need to be caged like one. You should not have access to this type of platform to demean any platform, to demean young children like that. Young developing children who's looking at you as towards you as what a star is. You're not a star. You're nothing. Not in hip hop. There are other groups that come from Korea that represents the creativity and expression of what hip hop is from a more humane and positive point of view. You are not that. Stay out of our music. Stay out away from our children. And I pray that you get every consequence that you deserve. There is not one black man that could have gone and done that and got away with it. Not one. The actions that you did were highly racist, discriminatory, demeaning, dehumanizing, demoralizing. And you should not be allowed to have this type of platform where you are predating and attacking children. In this country, it's called pedophilia. In this country, it is a crime. So don't say that no one told you. And as far as our community, we need to protect our children. Our children need to be protected. This is highly annoying. This is immoral that these people from other countries can think, these beasts can look upon our children and prey on them and think it's okay. And there's no excuse. We have stars all over the world that people direct message them. That don't give the star the right to pounce and predate on them, make horrible, immoral, and dehumanizing comments to them, and expect sexual responses from them. Grown men. So now they need grown consequences, grown men consequences. There's not a black man or boy that could have done that. So, again, you are a disgrace. You are dishonor to all decent Korean men. You should be dealt with that way. You dishonor your country. You disgrace your country by this behavior. You don't represent anything that's worthy of respect. And the black community has a right to respond to it. The black community has a right to demand retribution, restitution for this horrible act. Continuously attacking our children, our women. And there should never be not even a black man who stand by you or a black woman, because it couldn't have been a black man that did these kind of acts and got away with it. And we all know that. We all in the black community knows that. Let's not pretend. This is child pornography. This is predating on our black children. Not acceptable. Not acceptable. As a black community, we should address all attacks like this, all behaviors, all actions against our children like this. We should defend and protect our children from these monsters. I don't care if it's in the country or out the country. We should defend our children with all our mights.